Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sam with MobileTechVideos.com here with our Galaxy S4. This is the international version. We're going to take a look at a really cool ROM. Alright, so yes indeed, this is the ROM version 1.7 for the Galaxy S4 i9500. So, funny story about this, put this on my phone and meant to do a review, then got sidetracked, came back about a week later, realized that the ROM was about 2 or 3 builds newer than what I had, so I had to update it, and then same thing happened, got sidetracked, came back another week, and once again, I was on like version 5 and now they're on version 7, so definitely want to stay up to date on this. Keep checking the boards because the development for this is growing all the time. So let's fire this up here and talk a little bit about it. It's brought to our device by a gentleman named Arrow, which makes sense. It's his ROM. So big thanks to Arrow for hooking us up with this. Like I said, this is version 7.1.0. And in the thread, he claims that it's fast, stable, smooth, best battery life, and custom settings. And you see that it boots up super fast. So it's based on the latest stock firmware 4.2.2, the kernel stocks, DODEX rooted, zip-aligned, all that good stuff, BusyBox. And this is just a solid ROM, guys. If you're looking for a great daily driver, this is the one for you. Very stable. Haven't had any issues with it. Battery life has been great like he claims. Clear all this stuff out. It's got some nice theming. It's not too heavy. Got all the toggles here, which is awesome. The quick panel toggles. You have them at the top here that you can slide through as well. But if you want to get rid of those, you also have them here. So, really cool. You got your normal, all your S apps, S Health, S all those things. I added Quadrant Standard. I added the Speed Test app so I could test the LTE. Which, I gotta say, was horrible. I'll show you the results here in a minute, but it's probably just AT&T. I mean, AT&T, I don't know. I won't go into my feelings on AT&T right now, but Quadrant was amazing. I'll show you Quadrant here in a second, too. Let's talk about the settings. And here's your Arrow ROM extras. I'll read through those real quick. And I gotta say, you've got a ton of things in here, a lot of exposed framework applications to play around with, S tweaks, but I haven't had any luck getting things to work. Actually, I take that back. I was able to disable the boot animation, and that one actually worked. But I went in, I tried to change the carrier ID in the lock screen and the pull down notification thing here. That didn't work. Tried to change the overscroll color. Just testing out a couple things and nothing seemed to work. Would be nice if they worked. S tweaks here, I can't even do it because the kernel, stock kernel is not supported. But you have the battery select, battery icon select. That works great. I will say that. Come in here and you can choose different. They got tons of different battery styles to go with, and literally just click on one and it changes up at the top there. Click on another one and it changes. And I mean, that's simple, and that's great that works exactly like it's supposed to, and it's super easy. You've got the multi-window manager, change CSC, CPU SPY, S tweaks, like I said, Samsung secret codes. Then you got the exposed, oh, sorry about that. You got the exposed framework installer, XBlast tools, DPI changer. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here to look at and play around with. But like I said, the few things that I tried did not work. So you guys feel free to check it out and let me know in the comments if you had success with other things. Alright, let's head over to Quadrant and the speed test. Take a look at those real quick. Look at the history of the ones. I just ran a couple tests real quick. Now, I am on the south side of my town, south side, and the connection isn't quite as strong as it is like downtown. So, keeping that in mind, usually I have pretty good connection. I've never had great, but I mean, one of these is you know, I barely got over 1 megabit per second. So that's pretty weak. And like I said, it could just be AT&T, but you know. So real quick, we'll do Quadrant. That's not what I wanted. And we should probably get rid of all these things first, so nobody complains to me because I didn't clear everything out. There you go, cleared out all the RAM and everything. And we'll run a test. My first test, I got 13,038, something like that, which is really good. So we'll be right back when this is done. It's going through pretty quick though. Okay, well that one not quite as good, a little bit lower, 12,636. So 12,636. Still not too bad. Pretty good score there. So that's it, guys. This is ROM. Just a real quick look at it. As I said before, if you're looking for just a good, stable ROM to use every day, I would recommend this one. By far, so far, the best one I've seen on the S4. Granted, I haven't looked at too many, but still. So we'll turn this one off here and let you guys see the power down. And I appreciate you guys checking it out. As always, if I can hit the button, as always, there will be a link down below to where you can find this ROM over on XDA. While you're there, be sure to hit up the developer with a big thank you for all the work he and his team have done on this ROM. And don't forget to check us out. MobileTechVideos.com, complete source for all your mobile device needs. Thanks for watching. This is Sam. I'll see you next time.